We're back again for gymnastics, doing travelling and balancing. Today we're going to be doing animal movements and linking them together with our travelling and our balancing. Okay? So, to start off first for a warm-up, we are going to be travelling like an animal. So the first animal we're going to decide to travel like will be a tiger. So we're going to go onto our hands and feet, and you're going to see if you can crawl and reach out like so, and travel around. See if you can go sideways, forwards, backwards. How quick can you go? Great. Now we're going to be traveling like a bunny. So we're going to try and do the bunny hops. How we do the bunny hops, that we need to use our arms and keep our arms in front of you, and you're going to put your body weight just forward, flick your feet back up behind you, and then travel. Good. Now you're going to try and do kangaroo jumps. So you need to make sure you have your feet together, arms up here, nice and high, and then you're going to take off and jump. Ready? Let's go. So you can jump really high. Now we're going to try traveling like a crab. So a crab travels sideways, and they have their two pincers. So what you can try and do, see if you can travel sideways like so. And you can try and do different sizes, different heights. So you can be tall, medium, or could you try this really small? If you want to try and do a giraffe, be nice and tall as possible. Stretch your legs and point your toes. Excellent. Now we're going to go over the 4-point balances. So I'm going to start off with 4. I'm going to a front support. See if you can come up with lots of different ways you can put 4 points on the floor. So now I'm going to go this side. How many different ways can you do? I'm going to go to 3. Superb. This side. Lots of different ways you can try and give it a go. I'm going to try and do 2. Gone for the sideways star. Can you hold that for 3 seconds? Good. Go on the other side. Let's try and give it a go. Fantastic. Can also try this one as well. Hands with 2 knees on the floor. Arms nice and straight. We're going to do a 1-point balance. So you point your toes forward. Arms go nice and straight. Good. A few shapes. So let's try pike. And then from pike, can we go into a dish? And then from there, you might have to do a tuck dish. Get your knees up to your chest, back into a dish. Good. On the dish, we're going to see if we can try now roll into a arch. So I roll over to my stomach and then my hands and feet come off the ground. Good. And from there, you can go into front support, back onto your feet, back into shoulder flexibility. Good. Now I'm going to show you 2 rolls, what we're going to be practicing this week. The first roll is going to be an egg roll. So you can either have your hands on your knees, shoulders nice and low, gaze off nice and low, and you're going to lead with your first shoulder, lead them downwards into that movement. So now I'm going to just roll it, go over, and then land back on this side there. I'm going to try again. Remember to always lead with the first shoulder in the direction you're going in. Next roll is going to be a log roll. So we're going to go and stretch ourselves nice and long. Point my toes. I'm going to use my shoulder again to make sure I'm going in the direction I want to go into and lead with that first shoulder. And roll. And land back on my stomach. Let's try that again. At home, can you add all those together, linking all the animal movements and your shapes, and see if you can add a roll in? So I'm going to try and do 2 travels, 2 shapes, 1 roll. Ready? Let's go. I'm going to pick time first. My next animal is going to be kangaroo. From there, I'm going to go into balance. See if I can now go into another shape. From there, see if I can now try and add a roll. So I'm going to try and go with egg. Get my shoulders nice and low first. Ready? Nice. Nice. Front support. Oh, getting carried away now. Might add another one in. Back support. And from there, might have to go back into a tuck dish. Into a dish. Fantastic. So at home, see if you can create your own and add in those movements, animal movements, add in your balances, and see if you can add a roll in as well. See you soon.